Hokianga heads. And of course, you got all our whānau in Te Uri o Tai, and also we sort of cross paths and we share different parts of the coastline. Down Te Pahi is a place where a few of us know you can dive and stuff and get kina and power at secret spots here and there. But then the next, just around a few more corners, is the Whangapē Harbour, which takes you over to Paorenga. And we've always had a pretty close relationship with our neighbours across over the hill. All of this forest, all of these hills and forests that go all the way out to Waiho and Pangaru and links us back into Paorenga is, what's the name of our forest? Warawara. It's our Warawara forest, and everyone mihi ati, kia nena jima. Morena ati. So the Warawara forest is sort of what links us all. It's a massive area of forest, full of kauri trees and native birds and different species. And the ranges that all up in the middle of the forest is called Te Kauai o Ruru Wahine. Te maunga pakarui te uira. So it talks about the Kauai o Ruru Wahine being the area that breaks the lightning when the lightning strikes. Plenty of history within the Warawara forest, but I'm going to talk more about the coastal stuff, where we are and what we're doing today. From the Warawara forest comes all our different awa that flows down. You go right up to the back of the Warawara and there's massive plateaus of water that feeds a lot of our rivers, from Matihetihe all the way out to Pangaru, Waiho, out to Paorenga. All of our rivers come from different plateaus of water up in the back of the Warawara forest. One of our hapu here is called Te Tao Maui. The other hapu that we're known by is Te Hokokea. They're the two main hapu that we associate ourselves as Haukainga. But there's also Te Waiariki. Hands up who's from Te Waiariki here. If you're from Te Waiariki. Yeah. Most of us will have connection into Te Waiariki. And when you go along the beach, if we drive that way, I'll show you the awa. But has everyone here been to Moeroa? Everyone know where Moeroa is? Yeah. Where the kutai are usually pretty good. That place is called Moeroa Whareana. And if you go down there, there's a cave. Just before you get to Moeroa, there's a big cave in the rocks there. And scientists say it used to be an old blowhole when the sea levels were high. And, but that's called Moeroa Whareana. And then you carry on, and there's a place called Kawakawa, Karapiti, and then you carry along the beach. And there's a place called Puapua. Puapua is a stream that runs up into the back of the Warawaras, and that has big significance to us as our hapu Te Tao Maui. One of our ancestors, his name was Te Painga, and he'd been up north waging war, and through that process, another one of our tupuna, Tikanui, his sister was killed over there, and it was to do with our other tupuna, Te Painga, and where they had been, and as far as we know, it was by mistake that she got killed, but Tikanui, our other tupuna that lived here in Taikarawa and in Matihetihe, he heard what happened. So he took his war party and went up to the place called Puapua, and Puapua is the stream and also the track that takes you over to Paorenga. That's the horse riding track. That used to be the main horse riding track and track to get over to Paorenga. So Tikanui waited there, and when Te Painga come back over with his people, they had a battle on the beach. And in that battle, our tupuna Te Painga was killed. He was speared in the left side of his chest, and in the end he died. And as a result of that battle, all the descendants from Te Painga, surviving descendants, were known as Te Tao Maui. You all know what tau means? Spear. So tau meaning spear, Maui is your left side. He was speared in the left side and he got killed. So all of the remaining descendants of Te Painga became Te Tao Maui. Tikanui, he was later part of the Te Aupōuri movement. Him and his brother Wheru, which many of us here, if not most of us, will probably have a descent line into those tupuna. So coming back from Puapua, so that's right up the other end of the beach. You can't drive there unless you've got a motorbike or something, or a horse. We come back and we come to Moeroa, and you just want to get out of the rain or passing shower. Okay, I'll keep talking then. So you come back Moeroa, and then the next stream across from Moeroa this way is called Waitaha. So for those from Te Waiariki, that's an important place to walk, because that's where your tupuna landed. That's where our tupuna landed, at a place called Waitaha. There were 3 waka that came from, was it Siberia? Tibet, sorry, Tibet. 3 waka that came from Tibet, and they landed at Waitaha. That was where they made their first landfall at the beach, and from there the other waka apparently arrived from Korero, from Papua, and then they went elsewhere. Urumanu stayed, and then the descendants of Te Waiariki then ventured inland, and most of you now who are here in amongst this rōpū. So you come back from Waitaha, which is the last stream before Moeroa, and there's a couple other creeks, and then you get here to Taikaroa. That talks about another historical battle. So what we'll do is we'll go for a walk just around the corner here, and I'll tell you the story about Mitimichi and Taikaroa, and a little significant koatu around here, or toka. So you know when you're down here, that's a place we it's a nice flat rock where everyone eats their lunch, but it's a place where it has heaps of history. So we'll go for a bit of a hikoi and talk about the story.